How you guys doing? Shawty here. I am at the Grand Rapids Comic Con. I'm so excited! The ticketing boxes. Waiting in line, waiting in line, waiting in line.
I have my bag.
Same for you. You can get any one of these girls for a wristband. Linda to your left is available. All right, thank you. Oh,
But you want one of these green ones, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Finally here after a long time.
I imagine you guys just all sitting around table making fun of the movie.
Yes.
Who's the arbiter of which jokes make the cut?
Well, it was very democratic. If someone did not like a joke, they could veto it. Even if everyone liked it but one person, the joke was out. So we were pretty good at policing ourselves.
I don't want to touch that one with no, but yeah, it was a democracy. We all had a very similar sensibility, so so there weren't big arguments about jokes, unless someone said, you know what, I feel uncomfortable with that, and like Trey said, that would automatically mean the joke didn't get in. And you know, we were kind of what people would now call PC a little bit. I mean, we didn't want to do jokes that might be offensive to, you know, to women or to various groups, and you know, I'm kind of glad we did it that way. You know, the show turned out great anyway. So.
And how did you guys feel about portraying Frank and Dr. Forrester?
I felt great about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was well within my acting range, which is like this. And I was lucky because I got to play two characters, so I could really expand my range. But no, it was a great, it was a lot of fun. If you watched the show and you saw that we were having fun, we were actually having fun. We had a lot of time to do the show. There wasn't a lot of pressure. We'd go in at 9:30 in the morning, do a couple of minutes of work, and then take lunch, come back, and we'd leave by 5:30. So it was not a hard job at all, by any means.
And Trace and I, as Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank, we are both people who love comedy teams like Laurel and Hardy and the Marx Brothers and Abbott and Costello, and that's
Bush and Cheney.
Bush and Cheney. The Three Stooges. That's kind of the vibe we were going for, and we were both on the same page about that. And so it just was very natural, and it just came very easy.
There was a very good, you guys were malevolently gleeful when you were in that villainous role.
Oh, that's a great way of, malevolently gleeful. I like that.
And guys, when, just to kind of bring things back a little to the present, how do you guys feel about the new reboot of the show?
I haven't seen it, so I'd leave that to Frank.
I haven't seen it. No, but I went to the live show in New York last year when they did their first tour. It was a lot of fun, and all of the new people on the show. Patton Oswalt has been a friend of mine for over 20 years. I think he's maybe the most brilliant stand-up comedian working today. And Jonah is a friend of ours. We like him a lot. We hang out with him whenever we're in the same city with him. And I met Felicia Day in LA, and she was delightful. So I just wish them the best. You know.
Fair enough. Do you guys feel like there's any old movie you may have missed? Like you're having regrets for not having made fun of it in such a wonderful way?
You know, now we get to go back and discover films that we did miss. Like tomorrow night we're doing a film called The Neanderthal Man, which I had avoided since childhood, based on how crappy the poster looked. But once we started riffing it, we really began to love it for its really awful qualities. And I hope you can come tomorrow night and watch it. But we're continually amazed that there are these films that we missed. It's like, how could we possibly have missed something like Neanderthal Man or The Tingler, which is a film, by the way.
Not just a way of life, but I won't go into that. But the movies like The Tingler and The Neanderthal Man, part of it is and I don't know if it's lazy on our part, but part of their appeal to us is they do some of the work for us. In other words, some of the biggest laughs that we get from audience come just from the film, not from our riffs, you know.
I'm curious about the origins of the show, because all of you guys with Mike and Joel and Kevin, it's just the camaraderie's great, the chemistry's great. How did you develop the idea of like the space station of love and the robots and all this whole weird galaxy of characters?
That came from Joel. He had an idea for this show where these people would watch, these characters would watch the film, and it was going to be set in space. So a lot of that stuff was set. If you go back and look at the KTMA days, which was really our pilot season and our proof of concept on the show, you see where all those origin elements came from. And then as people joined the show, as Frank joined and Mike joined and Josh, and everybody expanded on that universe. So it didn't really leap fully formed out of an egg. It's all these great talented people that added to the mix that really make it what you see today.
So zooming out just a little bit, Grant totally just stole my question about where you guys got the inspiration.
We'll answer it again.
Well, along those lines, you guys have really pioneered, I think, a new type of art form. In that you're taking old material and you're turning it into something new. So, I would just love to hear the two of you talk about, where you got, I guess the guts to do that, to say, yeah, we're going to be artists, we're going to, use somebody else's work and we're going to make it new, but also how you see that art form has evolved since you guys did the show.
I don't think we ever called ourselves artists. I think that would have been
Oh my god! Yes! Yo, they got panda hats and everything. They got metal chopsticks. Look at this. Oh, hell. Yo, they got glow-in-the-dark nail polish.
Oh my god, look at this.
Read how you can. Win a new dice contest on the other. This is awesome,
First
yo.
of all, look at how beautiful these are.
Right? And then, oh my goodness, look at those! Little mini tiny action figures and everything. This is awesome. And look at these. Oh my god. Oh, they got a Hello Kitty. They got a Hello Kitty. Yes. Get the Hello Kitty. They got everything. Damn.
My bag broke in the...
Me though. Awesome.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Did you get it stuck on
I
you?
promise it is not stuck. Okay. I promise. What?
Did you do it again?
Almost.
Yo, that one looks awesome.
Oh, it's okay. We just would have, chopped his finger off.
Yep.
And I would have just been cool with it.
Would have gotten an extra discount. Yes. I want one of the headbands. Yo, they got my house. Hufflepuff.
This is mine.
Are you
We
Slytherin?
also have him in the watches as well.
Whoa, okay,
Same. Yo, this one is awesome. Imagine getting punched in the face with that.
Ooh, that'd be
Like,
great.
that would have hurt.
That'd be great.
It would. Finger on internet. Yo, this one
Hey, I'm not
actually is like
always
flexible. These are like actually flexible. With this one, you can barely even do
I
that.
have the same one.
Yeah.
You got it from Hot Topic.
Yeah. Yeah. I want one of those so bad.
I love these kinds of.
Yo, mystery boxes. Yes. House of Stuck. Oh, they got the Pokemon thing. That's so cute. Yo, they got the thing. That's so cute. Oh my goodness.
And on the unicorn one, it's one of those.
They got the wands.
They're always secret to
Yo, these will look so awesome. I want that one. I want some of these so bad.
That's Sally's song. That's
They got Hello Kitty. Yes.
That's Sally's song.
Yes. Will to my comments. I don't know if they are or not. I get that. That's hot. There's a thing. Oh, look how cool. Yo. They like want to go home. Hey, yo, Mr. Sayo. They like come and we don't want to go. Yes, I got the Iron Giant up in here. And Abtain. Yo, that is awesome.